15 arrests, armed robbery, assault, mental health red flags, and still, a judge let him walk. Days later, a young woman was dead. She had escaped war in Ukraine for safety in America. Instead, she was stabbed to death on a train at random without warning. The suspect, 34-year-old Carlos Brown Jr., wasn't some first-time offender. He had a rap sheet of mile-long armed robberies, assault. He was already facing new charges. His own lawyer raised red flags about his mental health. The judge ordered an evaluation, then released him anyway. The evaluation never happened. Yes, Brown was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. But the outrage isn't just at him. It's at a justice system that lets dangerous offenders slip through the cracks again and again. Representative Randy Fine, a Republican from Florida, now says he will introduce a law to hold judges accountable when their decisions lead to bloodshed. It sounds right, but here's the catch. Judges have absolute civil immunity from their judicial acts. Thanks to the Supreme Court, they can't be sued or prosecuted for judicial acts, bail, sentencing, release, no matter how reckless. They are untouchable. And that's the heart of the problem. We hold cops, prosecutors, and parole boards to account. But judges, they get a suit the rest of us can't imagine. Independence is one thing. Immunity without responsibility is another. If immunity can't be pierced, at least the rules can. Lock in timelines for mental health checks. Detain until they are done. Otherwise, judicial independence just becomes cold, for nobody pays the price except the victims. One more point. If the killer was found to be insane at the time of the attack, he could raise an insanity defense. As long as the jury concluded that he either didn't understand what he was doing or couldn't tell right from wrong, he could be found not guilty by reason of insanity. In that case, he won't go to prison. He'll be committed to a skilled psychiatric facility, often for as long as he remains dangerous.